Lord Diar Warjournal Entry number 22. I think I've solidly built a little bit of a strong military facility here in Vault 88. Well,
how many folks you think could fit in one of these?
Quite a lot, except I haven't really got the materials for furniture or anything like that yet. Still, the fact that we have a solid shell of this building is good. Makes me feel protected and all that, yes. Now then, let's speak with the overseer lady, Barstow, and get some more information about what these prototyping experiments will be. I've prepared these lab rooms for plenty of experiments and a robotics facility right here to build possible droids that we need to defend this place, or robots rather. And yes, let's actually do a little tour while we're at it. Down here is the exit to the main caverns. In case we need to excavate more or need more materials, we can go and get them here. Hopefully no fools will leave here or something. Might need to put some turrets around once I have the materials for it. Now, if we go this way, this will be the new security room. So, security force can rush right out here and shoot any intruders that come down this main atrium entry. Ha! And over here is, hopefully we will be planting our food crops down here once we have some, well, lights and everything going. Yes. Now, then if we go down here, this is a little bit of a cafeteria or some kind of relaxation place for our residents. I'm hoping the normal residents won't have to come down this side of, will only come down this side of the vault, and the other side of the vault is strictly business and military operations. And of course, I have separated the places, the staying places, in two large communal common rooms. Yes, they can rest here and such. Now then, with this planned out layout, once I have furniture in there, of course, we will go to the lady overseer and see what she needs and how many troops we'll need to bring in. So, Miss Barstow.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long. But we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents.
Soldiers.
To conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
Oh. I didn't realize we were going to test on people. I thought we were going to test weapons and such. What are the perfect test subjects then?
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
Well, alright. I suppose we could find some poor fools. I guess guns need to be tested on someone.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault Tech Handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. Turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in our vault. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
That is true. I need more materials, so I suppose we'll go be doing that. Yes, I had planned escape routes here for the overseer, but well, I've run out of steel, so I guess this is a quick escape to a falling death now, I suppose. So I suppose we'll just turn that beacon on. And then go, oh no wait, then go out and excavate a little bit. We really need to get some lights in here. This place is rather dingy currently. Still, solid fortress, solid fortress. Ah yes, there is the beacon. I spotted that earlier. Power on! And let's go exploring. I have my hammer to clear out debris, so should be good with that. Northeast, northeast. Alright. This might be a bit of a challenge. Wonder how deep these tunnels go. This will be quite a little bit of dig. I like it. Out we go. So, I actually wanted to go this way, I think. Really planned this little bridge over this rocky outcropping so we can walk here well. So, alright, begin the excavations. Ah, well, that was fast. And we have a solid bit of steel. Positive news. I guess this is the edge of our nanobot influence and such. Ah. Oh, we have an infestation. It seems bloody more that. I want to try out this new radium gun. It looks interesting. Sneak it down. Ah, running away, eh, you coward? Oh, how quiet it is. I don't trust this at all. Especially with the digging pests we spotted here. I hear them digging all around. Getting paranoid. I knew it! It's a trap! Oh, that sounds great. Let's stand up. Alright, this does not work too well. Maybe get something better out. Like a hammer. Ah, you can't dig up here now, can you? Bloody beasts! Stop trying to dig into metal floors! That's a physical impossibility, and you know it!
Lock and load!
Ah, now it's going down the rock, eh? Oh, there's still more, eh? Alright, I've had enough of this. How many 10 mollusks can this pest infestation have? Big, ugly buggers!
Let me ask you something.
Sure. Okay, we were in the middle of battle, but ask away. Mm-hmm.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Oh. Well, I'm alright, I'm sure I'm fine, but the family and all that, yeah, terrible. Oh.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now.
Oh, yes.
Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point.
The massacre of
Folks were
Massabot?
still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water.
Very
But
poor
at the
saboteur,
time,
then.
They couldn't exactly turn me away.
So, a communist massacre of some kind?
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition.
Oh, what I'm
Every
trying to
settlement
do,
was
except
given a
not
hint
with
of
the
trust
Enclave.
and representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground.
Well, they shouldn't have given
up
it
in
such a
town
commie
long after.
name, then.
I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
So what was this broken mask incident, then?
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs.
Well, it was just a
Security
pistol.
finally put enough holes in him to drop him. They say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Nothing I should be worried about. I don't have servo sprockets at all. Definitely not a servo version of me that's somewhere locked away. So they let you in, eh? That's a good thing.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand.
Oh, I thought the
She'd,
miss was named Henry Roberts.
Known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it.
Oh, well,
Up in the city
that's
was
nice of him.
tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
So, you took down 4 guys? That's pretty impressive. You really do have a place in my army, I guess.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Well, that's humorous. Still, you're not a spy right now, are you?
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing. Hello, Institute, can you hear me?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
That's not all that comforting, I guess. I will frown behind a smile. Was it hard settling in then?
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing.
Is that why you lost
Comes
half your
off
face?
with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it.
Quite right. That's why I built all those
Place can be home
fortresses.
for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving? You picked me up in Vault 114. I think we ought to talk.
Yes, well, later, Nick. We have already had a lovely bit of chatting. Right now, we need to clear out this place. Of a mole rat infestation, apparently. Still here, the wretched little creatures. I think I will be eating mole rat tonight, yes. Still, a lot of steel and concrete here. I could use that. No, bobby pins. Not leaving that behind. Right, what's around this corner? Quiet wind. Ah! I knew it was too good to be true! Die, pest! Ah, you're lucky you just got shot. I think I should do something about this hammer. Make it bigger, badder. Add rocket engines or something. Yes. Well, glowing rocks. That can't be good. And of course it's filled with these pests. Come on, hits! Ugly, there we go. Off with the head! Off with the head! I am the king here!
Just when I thought we were getting...
Oh, it's almost irradiated. Of course it was. Oh, we're breaking into civilized territory now. Kind of. Old basements or something. What a find. I wonder how these people feel that they suddenly have a hole with uranium behind it in their basement. Ah, girls. How I have not missed any of you. Ow! Oh dear, there's a lot of you. Ow! Would you go away? This place really needs a cleaning, it seems. What a mess. What a horrid, infested mess. Oh well. Now I'm up here, I guess. Any pests around here? Hello? They really were excavating for large-scale building, weren't they? I guess I'm not ambitious enough yet with this vault. Yes, I need more ambition. Ah. Won't work without a control board. Alright, Well, as an act of vengeance, I think I will first take some nice bit of, well, grilled rat stack will do. And some more rats, just for the vengeance part. So, we need a control rod. I see a little dot somewhere near here. Maybe down here. What a maze they've caved out. You wonder how the city is not collapsing under this excavation. Ah! Die! I should have been the first there. Oh, and there's more of them.
What's that?
Just keep them coming, I'll smash them down. Now we can hit him! On the ground! Putting ghouls back in their place. Permanently. Hello, wretch! Oh dear, that's a glowing one. That's gonna be a problem. Oh dear, he's strong indeed. This, yeah, he might be a bit of an issue. Ow! I need to back off, I think. Fire team, cover me! Cover me! Alright, now I'll give him the finishing blow! Good work, team! That was quite a bit of battle there. There we have the food track control board. Perfect. I can activate that sector. I think I'll clear this out soon. First, let's head back and get those recruits, shall we? I am not going to... Yes, we'll clear out the ghouls later if I can find my way back through this maze. Easier said than done, I think.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends?
Oh, well, that was a trek. Finally, here we are. Hello, Barstow. See, we have some new guests.
Hey there.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
So,
Welcome.
this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
A military
You got
vault.
food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life.
We
A
are actually still
question
working
or
on the
two
food.
First, however, what do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
Like the United States government. We're the good guys, you know?
It's all right. We're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... Alright,
Yes.
okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined.
Quite
Are you
rough
ready
indeed.
for the next interview?
Still hammer her into shape. Hello there, sir. You have glorious hair. So, what was wrong with her except by the anti-authoritarian nonsense and such?
Why didn't she work as a test subject?
Skeptics and cynics rarely produce good data. No, we need someone willing to cooperate.
Alright, let us then continue.
Let's continue.
All right.
I want to speak with the man with the glorious hair.
Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure.
You're restricted against going to the labs.
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend, so you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
You'd
Well,
be a
whatever you
hero.
like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
Yeah, look around, don't steal anything. Despite your glorious hair, I think you use that for evil. Evil hair.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay, I'll be good. Just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
All right. If that's so, we'll drill you into shape yet.
I think we could use them in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level,
I wish I had
I'll
better
give this thing a
recruits than
try.
this.
honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Well, at least his wonderful hair won't be ruined. So let's head to the next interview.
Do the
quickly.
next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here.
Ah, good.
My name is Clem.
Hello, Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well,
I don't
That's
think we
good.
should ask him math problems.
here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter.
Oh,
But
Guardian! I
from
thought
inside
Garden.
the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
I think, I think it's, you know, a hypothetical, but I can make the Lady Overseer scream if you like. Nah, I'm sure she's up for that. Well, let's go help the lady.
Would you help the lady or not?
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
No.
You're a good, dutiful soldier then.
What can you tell me about your mother?
Ah, she passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her.
Passed on what?
She killed a mole rat once.
Really?
Oh, impressive.
That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she
Yes.
she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
I like him. He has spunk and proper respect for authority. Yes, I can make an excellent soldier out of him.
I like him. I think we found our man.
Gee, thanks. Found what exactly?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone.
New
Are you
guns!
Interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes. I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And
I think so too.
I'd like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near
Do
the
I?
entrance.
Do I really have to do that? Well, I will get to getting everyone uniform and probably arranging some food and sleeping quarters for all these new soldiers, or soon-to-be soldiers. But yeah, I will handle that, and I will see you in the next battle report, or war journal report. Well, have a good day, my monitors. Have a good day.